you need help getting more viewers for your webinar, or are you stuck on creating the perfect webinar invitation email? Creating a webinar is only the first step in your webinar workflow. Without a great webinar invitation, you'll miss out on potential viewers for your webinar. That's why in this video, we'll show you how to create the perfect webinar invitation. Step 1. Who is your target audience? Do you know who your audience is? That's the first question you have to ask yourself before you start creating your webinar invitation email. You should have an idea of who your target audience is because the subject of your webinar is also based on that target audience. However, you can have multiple target audiences and everyone needs a separate email. This will help you tailor the language and content of your invitation email to a specific target audience. Your customer needs a different approach than a potential lead, so tailor your invitation email to the right audience. Step 2. Choose an eye-catching title. The title of your invitation is the first thing that people will see, so make it catchy and attention-grabbing. Make sure you also include keywords that are relevant to your audience and the topic of your webinar. Let's say your webinar is about video content creation. Then it's important to use the keywords video content or content creation in your title. Pro tip: a title that includes numbers usually does well. For example, you need these 5 tips to create binge-worthy video content. Step 3. Include all necessary information. This may sound like kicking at an open door, but we're mentioning it either way. Your invitation should clearly state the date and time of your webinar, as well as any other important details, such as the topic that will be covered, and of course, the duration of the event. Step 4. Use visuals. A great way to grab your audience's attention is by using graphics and visuals. Include a banner or other visual elements that will catch the eye of your audience. Examples could be a photo of the host, a graphic with interesting statistics, and our favorite, a short video that introduces the webinar. You can also add the information such as the date and time that we discussed in Step 3 in your graphic. Step 5. Write a compelling description. In the invitation, make sure to include a brief but engaging description about your webinar. This should give people a sense of what they can expect from your event. Make sure to keep it short and to the point. You can do this by using actionable language instead of fake terms, by using bullet points and bold formatting to highlight the important points, and by focusing on the benefits. What will your audience get out of the webinar? Step 6. Provide a clear call to action. And last but not least, add a call to action to your invitation, such as a registration link to the webinar so people can register. And that's it. These steps help you to create an effective and compelling webinar invitation to attract a larger audience. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about webinars, how to host them, what gear to use, and what it is like to work at a tech startup, please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click like on this video, hit that notification bell, and let us know what are your tips for creating the perfect webinar invitation. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.